welcome back to Daily Dose. And this is the musical section of our show today, and I'm joined in studio by Sophia Tuv, who asked me to call her a folk world music singer. And I want you maybe to begin by explaining to us what that means.
It's a good question. I'm always asked what genre I do, and I have a lot of musical background. I've trained a lot in Australia and Israel, and people always want to kind of classify me. So after thinking about it a long time, with all my training and my travels, at the end of the day, I sing what moves me, and I sing what touches me and hopefully others. So that's folk, yes, and world music.
And we're going to be hearing some of that a little later. But first, I want to touch on the EP you'll be releasing in September. What can you tell us about that?
I'm very excited for it. I'm doing it with a wonderful producer called Sangit. It takes my songs, which are very folky, and there's lots of world music influence in it. You can find instruments from the Sahara Desert, from Arab countries, from Africa. Yes, I'm very excited, and I hope the world will be excited when it comes out too.
And those who are not lucky enough to see you perform here for us today in studio live, when can we see you perform next, the soonest?
Well, the next show I have is actually on the 14th of June, Wednesday, with a band that I'm in, which is beautiful, rhythmic world music of the heart. We're performing in the Ezor, which is a club in Tel Aviv, on Wednesday, the 14th of June, yes.
And do you write also your own songs, or do you pick up from cultures and other writers maybe?
I specifically write my own songs, and I also do songs that move me from other wonderful musicians that I am touched from.
So really it's about the chemistry that you find with one song and you include it in your repertoire.
Yes.
How many songs will there be on the EP?
On the EP at the moment 4, but who knows, till September there might be more surprises.
And that's right after the holidays here in Israel.
Yes.
So maybe we should take a listen to a song that you're going to play for us.
Yes. So I'm going to sing a Libi, which is a song in Hebrew. Yes.
Means my heart.
My heart, yes.
Oh
beautiful, Sophia Tuv. What can you tell us about that song that was enchanting?
Well, this is a song I wrote in my travels. I also lived in Australia, and it was a beautiful full moon, and I was sitting in front of the ocean, and I was very inspired, as you are in those situations. And it's a call, it's a prayer to the moon, it's praising the moon, it's a lullaby to the woman that I am, to the women out there. Yes.
Well, yes, and Sophia Tuv, I want to thank you at this point for joining us for that beautiful song, and we'll remind everybody that on June 14th, a performance in Tel Aviv, and in September,
it's the band, I mean.
and in September, the EP, of course. Thank you, Sophia, for this.
Thank you so much.
And now again, let's take you back live to London, and we're seeing Theresa May on the move again after meeting with the Queen in Buckingham Palace, and she is scheduled to speak later at Downing Street and announce she won't be resigning and asking to form a coalition despite the shock vote in the UK. Stay with us as we continue to follow.